It might be the Saturday afternoon blues, but that was not a round of applause that we should be proud of. How was Decoupled Drupal Days this year? We are so grateful to all of you, and we are so thrilled that all of you came to join us here in New York City. For those of you who don't know us, it's probably because you haven't seen us a lot in these session rooms. We are the co-founders of Decoupled Drupal Days, a conference that started a year ago. We are Matt Davis and Preston So. We're going to tell you a little bit about how the behind the scenes went and a little bit about some of the successes of this conference.
But first, let's thank our sponsors, starting with our diamond level sponsors. Starting with Atom.
And thank you also to our sponsor at the diamond level from the Great White North, Therefore Interactive.
Next up, we want to thank Chromatic for their diamond level sponsorship. Thank you.
And finally, thank you so much to Platform.sh for funding our contribution space and our contribution day tomorrow. Thank you, Platform.sh.
All right, we're going to go through the gold level sponsors. Thank you so much to DDev, Fort Kitchens, Pantheon, Major League Soccer, QED 42, Srijan, and DevShop Support. Thank you.
And some of you may have noticed that there were small little taped lullabots to the signage outside. We made a huge mistake, and we want to apologize to our silver sponsor, Lullaby. We accidentally left them off our signage in our program. And we are not sure how we did that because we had all 7 of us looking at these things and somehow still missed it. So just want to give it up for Lullaby. Thank you, and sorry that happened.
And our silver sponsors, we have IT Trailblazers, ValueBound, Taller, Commerce Guys, Media Current, Palantir, RootStack, Blue State Digital, Accelerant, Johnson & Johnson, SoftCU, Lullabot, Phase 2, Last Call Media, and Gatsby. Thank you so much for your support.
As you can see, we had quite the sponsor list this year. We are very lucky and very fortunate to have these amazing sponsors.
One more group, the bronze sponsors. We have Adapt, Genero, The Weekly Drop, DevShop Support, working with our recording, and our supporting fiscal sponsor, the Drupal Association. Thank you.
In our haste to prepare these closing remarks, we also left off one final bronze sponsor who just came in this morning. Thank you to our bronze sponsor, Skunkworks, for funding our volunteering today.
All right. And I'm sure everyone is excited for the official after party tonight. It's going to be from 6 to 9 p.m., so that should give you time to drop your bags off wherever you're staying and then meet us at Liberty Hall, Ace Hotel in New York. The address is here. It's also in your program, so I'm not going to read all this out. But there's instructions in the program as well, so refer to that. And one other note, we still have extra shirts. We'd love for you guys to take them so we don't have to carry a pile of shirts home. So if you have friends or family that would like an extra shirt, grab one on your way out.
It's history. Take a piece of history. All right, thanks to our diamond sponsor, Platform.sh. We have a contribution day tomorrow, all day from 9 to 5, right here, back at the venue. For those of you who spent some time in our contribution space upstairs this weekend, it's actually a different room. We've moved to 1.77. We will have staff here to help you out to find a space, and we're going to be sprinting all day. Everyone is welcome. We're not calling it a code sprint. We're not calling it a hackathon or anything. We want for everyone to come and feel welcome. If you're writing documentation, if you're designing, if you want to do user experience testing, please come tomorrow and join us for Contribution Day. Also, we will have, if you'd like to mentor or help out in other ways at the sprint, we would definitely be grateful for that help. All right. As we are about to enter into our official post-conference party and also with our contribution day tomorrow, I'd just like to remind all of you we have adhered this weekend and also tonight we'll adhere to the Drupal Code of Conduct. Just once again, we do not tolerate any bullying or harassment of any member of the Decoupled Drupal Days community. And we're going to have everyone of the organizing team is going to be at this party. We will be identifiable by our black badges, our black lanyards. If you have any sort of issue at the event tonight or at the contribution day tomorrow, please do approach one of us and we will address the matter immediately. We do reserve the right to expel you without a refund if you are if you do violate the code of conduct. So please don't make us do that.
All right, we have some amazing facts for this Decoupled Drupal Days. We brought people came to attend this conference from all over the world, and it's really exciting. We had speakers join us from as far away as Canada, India, the Netherlands, Poland, Romania, and Spain. Sponsors from Brazil, Canada, Denmark, India, Japan, Panama, and Romania. And attendees from all of the above as well as the Ukraine. So let's give a round of applause to people coming so far.
Thank you all for helping us craft a world-class event today.
And we'd also like to remind everyone, it's okay if you missed a few of the sessions. We know we had 2 different ones going on at once, so you can still see the ones you missed. Thanks especially to Kevin Thull for his work with us, and also Mark Casillas for helping with the AV and recording. So thank you so much.
And thank you to DevShop Support for funding Kevin's travel here and helping us with the recording this weekend. One request for all speakers, if you spoke today, please send your slides over to us at Decoupled Dev Days, not Drupal, Dev Days, Decoupled Dev Days at gmail.com. It's a bit of a thing. We had a name change over the last year. So.
Decoupled Days.
Oh, it's just Decoupled Days. Decoupled Days at gmail.com. Decoupled Days at
We can't keep it straight either.
We can't keep it straight either. All right. Now let's talk about diversity and inclusion today. So we made a really awesome decision this year to devote to more than 25% of all of our accepted sessions to members of underrepresented, that got cut off, that sentence there, to members of underrepresented groups and first-time speakers. That's what that should read. I apologize. We wrote these slides in like last hour. Out of 28 accepted sessions, we had over 42% of the sessions that we accepted from members of underrepresented or marginalized groups and first-time speakers. So I think that's a phenomenal number. We way exceeded our target, and we're really happy that we were able to craft a really inclusive speaker lineup. Unfortunately, people who had their sessions accepted, that doesn't mean they speak at the conference. We did have a few folks have their visas denied by the United States, and we also had a few cancellations. So ultimately, we ended up having 9 sessions total this weekend that were presented by members of marginalized groups or first-time speakers. As always, we have more work to do to improve our inclusion outcomes and help make this conference a better place for everybody, and we want your help in doing so next year. So let's give a round of applause to all of those folks who spoke today from those groups. Thank you. We're going to make a couple of commitments next year to continue to work on inclusion at our conference. Number 1, we're going to offer a diversity scholarship next year for the first time through diversity tickets. And that's something that we're very excited to do for folks in the community who are not as able to attend as we are. We also plan to increase the amount of accepted sessions that are from these groups. And we also plan to conduct more outreach to some of the D&I organizations that are out there, including Drupal Diversity Inclusion and many other groups. As you saw this year, we did have all gender restrooms available as well as facilities for mothers in our lactation room. We're going to have that again next year. We will work with our venue next year to ensure that we have those facilities available. So thank you all. All right. I'd like to invite all of the organizers up to the stage at this point. And this group, I don't know how to express this in any other way, but this group of amazing people here has put hundreds of hours and sweat and tears into making this event possible. And I just want to thank Brian Asnar, Mark Casillas, Matt Davis, Eric Castanis, Bob Kepford, Gaurav Mishra, and Jeff Tomlinson for helping us this weekend, as well as our volunteer, Willie Karam. Thank you so much for your help. And also thank you to our volunteers and organizers that helped us last year and created this amazing foundation for us. Let's give these people up here a big round of applause. But as you can see, there's a bit of a problem with this team up here. There's not a whole lot of diversity up here. And we are very committed to fostering a diverse and inclusive conference, but we really can't do that unless we have some better diversity and inclusion on our organizing team. So we invite those of you who are interested in helping us next year, please join us. And we definitely would like to welcome anyone who is a member of an underrepresented group to please join us and help us make our conference more inclusive with each passing year. Thank you.
Yes, y'all can go sit down. Thank you. All right. Well, we are already beginning to think about and plan about next year, but we can't do it without your help as well. So we're working on a venue already. We've been talking about some possibilities, but we're really interested to hear from all of you how we can improve this conference, what you'd like to see next year, what we can do better, what themes we should focus on. How should we change the name next time we change the name? It may well happen. So we will be sending out a survey in the next week or so. So keep an eye on that in your email inbox. And we really encourage you, please give us whatever feedback you have. And we'll leave plenty of open space for whatever kind of comments you may have as well. So we'd really appreciate that feedback.
All right, so we're just about to finish on time. Without further ado, I do want to welcome all of you to come to our official party at Liberty Hall. There is going to be, for those of you who are interested in drinking, we do have an open bar and many hors d'oeuvres available. So please join us in approximately 1 hour on 29th Street. Thank you all, and see you next year. Woo!